Hello everyone and welcome to WUB Network, America's sports leader, your home for the Flex Seal Development Series, the Alzheimer's Awareness 200 at Auto Club Speedway. The third race of the season just wrapped up. It's time to look at the highlights, joined by Trip McGinnis and Tony Stewart. Well guys, a couple weeks off at this big track. Trip, what could we have expected in this race? Well, it's Auto Club, so close racing, 3-4 wide. A lot of different lines being used. You had some bushwhackers in this race. Some other guys like Ryan Truex, Tyler Reddick ran this race. You had Kyle Busch, Joey Logano, Michael McDowell. They were all strong. Yeah, I just want to add to that. These Flex Seal Series regulars really got beaten bad at Atlanta last race by Joey Logano, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Larson. They really wanted to redeem themselves in this one. So let's just take a look at the highlights and see how it all went down. Absolutely. So here at Auto Club Speedway, 30 cars on the track. Kyle Busch started on the pole, his first start of the season in the Flex Seal Series. Michael McDowell driving the 98 there in fourth. Not a good qualifying for Roush, starting 14 to 17. And Corey Lajoie subbing for Josh Bilicki, who was injured in qualifying, suffered a fractured wrist, and will probably miss a few races after this hard hit after a blown tire. Sad to see. Yeah, he'd been having a good season for that small team, but their goal is for him to be back by Dover, race number 5. So a look at the initial start to this race. Kyle Busch, Hemric, Logano, Bell, and then you see that new MHR car, the 98 of McDowell. You see Bell try to make it 3 wide, but Kyle Busch surges ahead early. And then you come to the halfway bonus here. Kyle Busch meandering through lap traffic. Joey Logano actually making a decent run here, as Kyle Busch, though, gets just enough time to get the halfway bonus. So it would be Busch, Logano, Hemric, McDowell, and Custer, the top 5. Yeah, now watch this pit road battle. Kyle Busch has trouble. They have to bring him back. He had issues right there on pit road. He was stuck on the jack. Now here's where things get really crazy. The big one. A little bit of contact off the start. Kyle Busch goes 3 wide, and then Cole Custer goes around for a big crash. Tift and others take us through this trip. Well, you see there, Michael McDowell gets loose after a bump from Kyle Busch. Christopher Bell, something happened to him. He falls back. You see Custer trying to fit into line, just doesn't fit. Chastain makes a whale of a save, but he goes right up into Earnhardt. Tift gets loose, and Ron Reed nowhere to go. Yeah, great save by Chastain, but a lot of good cars. 007, 216, a lot of guys going down in the points. Now a restart with 2 to go. Kyle Busch on the outside after getting up to second. Logano surges ahead. Kyle Busch, whoa, he gets loose, but could not gain on Logano. And here on the final lap, it is all Joey, as Daniel Hemric and Kyle Busch duel for second. Joey Logano wins at Auto Club as Kyle Busch edges Hemric for second. Crazy race here. Your results are on the bottom. What you guys got to say? We'll start with you, Tony. Well, yeah, it was a great race overall. Great job by Joey Logano. They were able to drive away from Busch, McDowell, Hemric. Those were the 4 fast cars our race. That big wreck, though. Ross Chastain able to save that car and still get a 7th place finish is just incredible. Really great job. Yeah, I agree. That was a great drive there by Chastain. Just Custer, Tift, especially Tift and Reed, both not even in the playoffs right now. A couple DNFs for them. Yep, there's a look at your standings. Of course, Custer locked in with that win at Daytona. Christopher Bell with a huge gap. Same for Hemric, Chase Briscoe. A lot of surprises up there. Yeah, Ryan Sieg in 10th. You see Tyler Reddick's only run 2 races. He's just below the cutoff. Well, our next race is the Auto Club 400 for the NPCS. Next race for the Flex Seal Series is at LA MRC. We'll see you next time here on WUB Network.